Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to continue with Loop Hero. If you didn't see the first one, you should definitely check it out. Basically, well, you'll see as we go, but it's essentially like an endless looping game over and over, and you have to fight off creatures, but you build the map yourself, though. That's kind of the key to all of this, is that you're building it yourself. Sure, I don't really have anything else, so we might as well just go for it. Ba-da-da-da-da. So, yeah, you've got the building of the map. So you see I have cards down at the bottom. So you saw the first one, and then I put them up there, and then this will cause, in this case, vampires to be added to that particular tile set that's covered. All the while collecting resources and going crazy in an endless loop, and you're also collecting gear, which is always a favorite of mine. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of people in that one spot. We're gonna put one right there. We could do that, right? We should be fine. Alright, do I want to go back? No, I'm not ready to go back. You can only leave when you go back to your camp. If you don't make it to your camp, well then you lose, and then you go back to your camp without your stuff. And healing is just not really a thing. It can be if you have the right stuff. Ooh, I got lots of good things. Yes. And yeah, see, there's the regen. Is in this one little ring. And I don't want to spend these yet. Yeah, see my health's going up. I mean, the idea is to come back with lots of resources, but that's kind of harder than what it seems. Oh gosh, I have lots of stuff I gotta spend here. If I do that... Yes. There we go. That's all just me trying to get extra resources and trying to... Is this... Okay, so for these, if they like attach to something, you get like extra stuff out of it. Otherwise, they're just these weird meadows. These are like, yeah, blooming meadows, so they're a little different. And those also do something. All right, let me stop after this guy. Because I feel like I should explain some of this, right? Like these blooming meadows. For every one of these that I have down, I heal 3 HP at the end of each day. So a day is this bar, which is constantly going until you pause it, of course, like now. And then this bar is essentially the villain or the bad guy, and when it reaches here, that means it's time to fight the boss of this section. So just like this, I get 5 HP for each adjacent rock or mountain. That's why I'm putting these closer together. But see, if I just put down a regular meadow by itself, it's only 2. That's why I attach it to this. So there's a lot of stuff, and then each of these things add stuff. So this spawns a rat wolf every 2 days, so that would be every 2 cycles there. It's a lot because it's kind of just like thrown everywhere, and I like to put stuff at the very beginning and at the very end. I tend not to put stuff out here. I mean, it depends. Eventually you'll build the whole thing out, but I kind of don't. I like stuff near the end and in the beginning, because the beginning you're at your strongest, right? Because you just healed, because you go to your camp and you heal 30% upon entering, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And then at the end, you can usually get some good stuff at the very last second that you can kind of sneak away with, like chests and things. Spiders! Uh-oh, look away if you don't like spiders! What's this? 40% movement speed, 20% to all you... Yes, look at that. That means everybody's going to be stronger, though. That's the catch. But so am I. So I'll take it. That means I can finish it faster. Because, see, the day is still ticking away even though I'm fighting. That's kind of the... Ooh, I meant to stop there, but that's okay. Just wanted to switch out to a better sword. And, of course, you got my specs here. Come on, get him! Yay! Yes, that's what I want to do there. So I'm doing that because I want there to be less stuff. It's not that I don't want stuff here. I just want it to be less. Because the more stuff I have there, the harder it's going to be to fight through at the very end. Now granted, I did put it there, and I put it there on purpose. But this is really what I want. I want these. I want chests. The chests give you extra things the last second. And I also want this to fill up, because once that fills up, then I start to break down the material and get more stuff. Because the idea is that we don't want to take too long to get around. Because if we did, and we took too long to get, say, back here, and we left this is going to spawn a spider once a day. Let's say it takes me 4 days to get around. That's going to be 4 spiders that I have to fight. So we don't want to slow us down, per se. We want to go fairly quickly, but we also don't want to, like, speed through it either, because we want stuff. Yeah, see, there's the good stuff. Lower defense, damage to all defense. That's lower defense, but it's got damage to all, though. So it's going to do extra damage. Alright, and then, before we even go there, max health, counter, yeah. That's just extra health, extra damage, extra counter. Alright, so here, we're at our camp. We could, if we hit this button, we could go back. And we could leave and just take our resources, whatever we got right there. I don't think so. I feel like I could do another round. It's a lot here, but I feel like I could get away with some of this stuff. And there's that. So that's extra stuff. A spear. That's just more damage. Extra defense. Heck yeah. Yeah, see, now he's just speeding through. No big deal. Healing, right? Because he's not worried about combat or anything. And then he's good to go in the end. So that's kind of why I do it the way. Like a half and half. A cemetery. I already have a cemetery, so I'm not ready. But note that, as I said, there's now 3 spiders that I have to worry about. Ooh, wait. Extra defense, attack speed, and vampirism. As opposed to damage to all? Yes, please. That's extra health, extra attack speed. I'm gonna lose in the pure damage, though. I think I'll take it. Because now I'll just attack faster. That's what I want. I want to chew, 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 chew. You know, now that I'm getting enough stuff, I can kind of choose the stuff I want. Instead of just taking whatever I'm handed. Ideally, what I want to do, truthfully, is I want to finish this. I want to get all this stuff filled out before I leave. Whether or not that's going to happen, I don't know. But attack speed, evasion, vampirism. But I'm getting regen, though, which I like. We're going to leave it for now. I have time to think about it. Ooh, what's this? Way more health, pure damage, evasion, but I lose attack speed. True, but I'd be more powerful. I don't know. Okay, let's think here. I want that, but I don't like these guys. So I'm going to use this card and wipe that off the map. And even though I'm not going to get the regular meadow, the blooming meadow, it's just regular. It's more important that I fill this up with whatever I can. And that's because I get a bunch of stuff. Yay! Look at that. Oh boy, what do I want to do here? I want this and that. That's adding more stuff over there, but also, ooh, attack speed, less regen, but a higher attack speed. Oof, I should have looked at this one first. Yeah, these guys suck. See, now I'm starting to think maybe might be the last round. For now. It's not to say I don't want to just quit, but that I want to maybe think about taking what I do have back and potentially getting more stuff. Stop it! I'm trying to... There we go. Yeah, because I got a lot of good stuff. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. I'm making a lot of good progress with that. Yeah, see, I don't like those guys. That's just lots of extra damage. So, yeah, I'm saving these if you could see. I'm saving these because I think I'm going to go back. Even though I have enough health. Like, and I do have enough health. I could do this. Ooh. Extra defense, regen, pure damage, but I'm going to lose my vampirism and some of the attack speed that I got. I think I'm going to do it anyway, though. I like it. Okay, but I'm going to go back and finish off. Yeah, let's finish off this skeleton. Oh, gosh. Okay, so now I've made it back to the base. Now I have to figure out what I want to do. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go ahead and build another mountain area. Now you can't build 2 mountains that I'm aware of. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm doing this because I am going to head back, I think. But I also want to get the extra resources. So all that will just give me extra resources. If I had just left beforehand, I wouldn't have had anything. So I'm going to return back. I'm going to retreat. And then we'll see what happens here. Another success. You've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I hardly call it a success. Hey, dude, it was a success, okay? We didn't die. My old memories of the world are gone. The path was empty again, and there was only darkness everywhere I looked. Interesting. So technically, you remember that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What did you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have people of all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. You find a bunch of rocks, turn away for a second, and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. But those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious, huh? I realized it when I saw your campfire. Things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. So, we now have this, and you can see if we wanted to upgrade it, we would need more wood, we would need more food, and we would need more of those. And there is a way to look up exactly what it is, but you can see that's what we're left with. But we can maybe build, right? If I have the material. So I have an herbalist hut. Don't have that because we need food. The smithy. Don't have that because we need this metal stuff. So really, sad as what it is, we don't have anything. So we're going to have to actually probably go back out. But I did save the materials that I did have before. And I think, yeah, I got a new card. Doubles the effect of the day's passing tiles around it. I will pass on that. I like what I have for now. I'm going to eventually get rid of stuff. Like, I don't care for the beacon or oblivion. I'll use it because I have it, but there are better cards out there. Let's do another round, shall we? See if we can maybe get some... see if we can get some food, maybe. And of course, as our adventurer so generously pointed out, nothing is there. Everything that we just built, all that stuff doesn't exist anymore. It reset back to normal. And he's even going a different way. He's just going in circles. Let's see. I want to put a mountain there. There's my resources. I want to put... Where's my start? I want to put a vampire thing right there, just like the other one. I'm really looking for food. That's what I want. Food, food, food. I need at least 2 food. Oh, good. We got one of these early on. That's great news. I have a ring! And I have an axe now. I have another ring. Attack speed for sure. Less health. No. Yeah, so we still need these resources. You can see there's more things. They build out as they go. But I actually think I might leave this one here. I did want to do another round, but maybe we'll save it for a different episode. We'll go back in and try again. Yeah, we definitely need that food, though. But for now, though, I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed everything. In the meantime, I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!